And welcome back to some more Final Fantasy Shadowbringers. So let's see where we're heading. So we're basically aiming to reach Alphinid. No, I cannot climb this. The combat music is changed. Certainly different. Where is this guy? Oh, it's there. Back and forth, really? Let's go for an ale. Really? Wow. Where is another one? It really feels like the beginning of a new game. This is where the mission at the beginning. Overkill. Gonna burn down all the crop. Oh, right. Oh. Yeah, just leave me alone.
And how is business today, Mistress Theva?
I recognize that voice.
Oh, frenetic. Look, I have a new customer.
Frenetic, 1 year customer.
Tis good to see you, my friend. The barley seeds you wanted. They should produce a better harvest than the last.
What, just like that? Oh, Alfino, you really are a dear. Well, I'd best be tidying up some of those empty shacks before the pests move in. Keep an eye on the place while I'm out, eh?
So Alfinid has been here for a year. It hasn't aged
Seems
a
an
bit.
age since last we spoke. Not since the prisoner exchange in Doma. And Yotsu. It has been even longer for me, of course, if you count the days I've spent here. But the time has only added to the relief I feel seeing you safe and well.
Yeah.
Huh. Alize said much the same thing. I don't think I've ever had such a scolding.
Yeah, she said
But
she
I
would.
believe an exchange of news is in order. Come, tell me of your arrival and all that came before. I see. Both the Exarch and Dalize told me what they knew of events, but I had stubbornly clung on to the hope that all-out war might yet be avoidable. And poor Tataru. She must be sick with worry. We must endeavor to return as soon as we may.
Good luck with that.
It would be nice to bring her good tidings for a change. But before we bid this world farewell, we must first ensure that it is not rejoined to the source. We must prevent the 8th Umbral calamity. Urianger's vision of the future has, I fear, every chance of coming true. By his description, the catalyst for the calamity was a formless and deadly weapon employed by the Garlean Empire.
The Gus, what was named the Black Rose?
Which can only mean one thing. Black Rose.
Yeah, exactly.
Gaius was telling you the truth. When we were on the trail of the Ascians, we saw evidence that the gas was being manufactured once more. Gaius was adamant that the project had been scrapped. But so long as there are wars to be waged, there will always be those determined to win by any means. And thus simply destroying the existing stores of Black Rose would do little to alter fate's course. In that sense, our involuntary journey here to the First was something of a boon. Together with the Exarch, we've developed a theory as to how we believe the rejoining will be set in motion. I'm sure Urianger himself will cover the subject in more detail. But I can tell you the process requires that both worlds, the Source and the First, be facing an existential threat. One being Sin Eaters, of course. They are a menace that I would dearly love to remove, and not just to avert a calamity. I may be a stranger to this world, but I will not stand idly by and let innocent people be slaughtered. That is what brought me to the gates of Eulmore. Ignoring its pretensions as a kind of capital city to what remains of the world, it is nonetheless a center of power and authority. If any solutions are to be found, I believe our search should begin there. What say you, old friend? Hungry for another adventure?
How about we regroup first?
And so we take to the road once more.
I'm not sure what he's got in mind, but I thought the best plan was to regroup and find a way out of here, or destroying the enemy and then out of it. Okay, the combat music is gonna be annoying. Oh my god, really? Come on, game. Not interested.
That gate up ahead is known as the Open Arms, and Eulmore itself lies beyond. This, meanwhile, is the aptly named Gate Town, the dwelling place of the many desperate souls who hope to be chosen to live in the city proper.
Which I guess doesn't happen often.
Ah, I thought I recognised you. Brought a new friend, eh?
Oh my god, his voice is completely different.
I'll bet you got a trick or two up your sleeve. Maybe even 3. Care to show me?
Okay, his voice is way off compared to what he looked like.
She's not here to compete. Leave her be.
What? I was only making conversation.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please! Greetings to our hopeful petitioners, one and all! Eulmore extends its warmest regards. Let it be known that a lady of distinction wishes to dine on fish divine. We seek a master culinarian who can guarantee seafood perfection. Dazzle the matron with your delicious dishes, and life in the city will be yours to enjoy, even on days when fish is not on the menu.
They want to
Who
cook.
will answer the call? Name yourself or another. We may not at all.
Was there anyone?
What about that girl?
Do you recall how I said Eulmore was a center of power and authority? Well, that is not the only reason for its fame. It is also known as the City of Final Pleasures. The noble and the wealthy who survived the flood gathered here to live out the rest of their days in decadent abandon. A poor man could sooner pass through the Iron Needle than Eulmore's gates. The only way the common folk can enter this perverted paradise is if they fulfill the whim of one of the privileged. And so they are picked over like market produce.
What a catch! We'll not be throwing this one back. Have Having seen your all too obvious charms, we welcome you with open arms. Come, join us in the city of splendor and live out your life in an ecstasy of endeavor. Oh, just look at those expectant faces. What could you possibly be waiting for? Well, what have we here? An extra share of meal to celebrate our newest resident!
It looked like a butt.
For you!
Ah, look!
Enjoy!
Thank goodness.
Meal is a foodstuff which Eulmore routinely doles out to the people of Gatetown, and apparently a staple for its citizens as well. Many here rely on it to survive in these times of scarcity, yet the whole arrangement just seems... well, let's just say it leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Where are you? Ooh, look what I see. How do I get up there though? So we now got waist and legs. Oh, let me see. Ah! Oh, wow, I had no idea this. Ah! There you go, that's okay. It's the. Oh, right, wait. There you go. Sort. That's the science. Well, whatever. Of course. This is definitely a change of pace. I mean, we went from... What? We went from all-out war to collecting stuff and killing monsters. I know I could teleport there, but I'm trying to collect the X. Oh, no, actually no, I could not teleport here because I don't think I've tuned with this, unless this is... No, it's not the same village, is it? Yeah, no. Okay, I hope this gets better because these missions are boring. And I had nothing but good things out of Shadowbringers. That wasn't very difficult. Damn, did I pass it? There's that.
There you are. The thief who claims the harvest on my behalf. Hand it over.
Well, forgive me. I have to get into the city. I have no family and all my friends have already been chosen. No one here gives a damn about me. When the meal gets handed out, I'm lucky if I get a smell of it.
Pussy.
No matter what I do, they won't call out my name. I'm so tired, I'm so bloody hungry. I thought maybe I could steal your idea, get in that way.
What is your name?
Kai-Shir.
Tell me then, Kai-Shir. Must it be Eulmore or nothing? What of the Crystarium? They may not offer charity, but you would be fairly compensated for any work you did.
No, it has to be Eulmore. That's where all my friends are. We made a promise that we'd live together in paradise. I was to make my deal with the Ondo at the Clave. Listen carefully, and I shall tell you my plans for the business, and how best to arouse the Eulmoran's interest. You'll give me your place? Just like that? I'm giving you a chance, nothing more. What comes of it is entirely up to you. I understand. Oh, thank you, thank you! This was but one path. There will be others. But for young Kai Shir, it was the difference between life and death. I do not regret my decision, yet I will admit that a part of me wonders if it was for the best. We strive to bring swift salvation to this world, that countless lives might be saved, not least your own. Even if it came at the cost of one man, should I have forged on regardless?
Yeah.
I suppose not. Were Estinian here, he would most likely scoff at my soft-heartedness.
Same old Alfino, ever the slave to sentiment.
But I thank you for
True.
your kind words nonetheless. Let us see to it that both these stories have a happy ending. Shall we return to Wright then? Is that?
What? I can barely see that.
I can't be sure, but I think someone's in trouble. Come on, they may need our help.
God damn it, that finished. Well, I guess I can swim there. Oh, nope, I cannot. I cannot jump down. That's interesting. Oh my god. He seems well dressed. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with more Final Fantasy Shadowbringers. Peace.